Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Senate Shorts. Neil, Derek, subscribe. We know y'all liking the content. We can see y'all telling us behind the scenes, everything like that, but we want to see it. As always, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you feel we talking a bunch of portions, whatever. It helps with engagement. It helps us know where we're going right and where we're going wrong. Hit me with it, Derek. Give me it raw.
Yes.
No chaser.
Yeah, man. We got another screenshot. This one is from Facebook. The names have been redacted to protect the innocent or the not so innocent. And it reads, brace yourself. A real man pays her rent even if she has a man. I'll read that again for those at home.
No, don't do it.
A real man pays her rent even if she has a man. Your thoughts, my brother?
For those of you that don't know, right? We sit down here. How you're watching this can be segmented. You don't know that we sat down here for a few minutes and actually recorded a bunch of these. So to you, it looks like one here, one there, one here. We've sat down here. You can tell by our clothes that we record a bunch of these, right? So if you can remember, find the episodes where we were wearing this clothing, you can know the amount of BS that we've reviewed already so far, right? And I thought it could not get any worse. But you are telling me here now that this man is saying, or this person is saying, a real man pays rent regardless if she got a man or not. So no, it don't matter if she got a man or not. We got to pay her thing. Y'all stupid. I get to the point now where I want to know the context. If people doing this here for fun, for shits and giggles, people just doing this here to kiki, ha ha, laugh. Let me just trigger some people. Let me be funny. Everybody's Dave Chappelle now. Everybody is Roseanne now. Everybody want to be funny. Yeah, I don't understand. This. If I got a woman, Derek, and you paying her rent, and I found out that you were paying her rent. What would that inform me as the boyfriend?
Well, you should definitely assume that I'm getting some of the guts.
That you getting the viscous innards, right?
As a matter of fact, if somebody else is paying my woman's rent, I would hope, for his sake at least, that he was getting some of the guts.
I mean, you saw right. You saw. He
paying rent for a place for my girl,
for me to dig shit out,
he ain't getting none.
Listen,
he ain't paying the rent and I digging shit out.
This don't make no sense to me. So, woman, how do you? This got me in a parallel universe now mentally. This got me here like, in what world, in what universe would a woman get another man to pay her rent? And then it may not even be her getting the man to do it. The man might be volunteering. The man might say, you know what, you got a man, right?
That's very likely.
But here's this $1,500 to cover. I don't like this.
My brother, I want to let you know that there are situations where men have paid rent, right, to a landlord, only to discover that the rent they were paying for the woman was actually mortgage payments. The landlord was their woman's outside man. The house was not the landlord's at all. The house was his woman's house. So essentially he was paying her rent. Sorry, he was paying her mortgage. That stuff happens right here in Barbados.
I feel sick. I feel physically unable.
These things happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's all laughter, right? I know, y'all like our chemistry, y'all like our dynamic. The way we comment on things is funny, right? But it is very, very, very dangerous to put this sort of stuff on the internet, because while you may see it as harmless, while you may see it as comedy, while you may see it as a joke, you are planting seeds in people's minds to do some things that don't make sense. You may think that your circle of friends, you may think that your circle of people on Facebook or whatever are intelligent to know and recognize. Funny. That's just bare ignorance. Just laugh and comment or whatever. But when you screenshot, well, shoot, it gets sent to Derek. Derek don't know who's the original poster. Shoot, the original poster could be somewhere over and away, as we say here in Barbados. Right? The point is, it has reached Derek's phone. There are impressionable people amongst us, and you know this voice keeps saying that you should take an IQ test before you access internet. You know, internet is a privilege, though. The access to information and instant communication with people is a privilege. I can get rake over the coast for that from some people, and that's fine. But you know what? When you got this sort of nonsense permeating social media, and people taking it up, but shoot, we see it every day. There is be in the streets of social media every day. I hear to see people posting a stupid meme like this and say this is a whole mood. You're right. I should. Like this feeds into people, whether consciously or subconsciously. Whether you consciously say I'm going to do this, or whether you say I can take on this energy and this not this direct action, but this thought process and mindset. What are we doing, yo? What are we doing? Man, number one, you should not be paying nobody rent unless you and the woman live together. Again, there's nothing wrong in helping someone if the person, you know, babe, I lay up in a month, I need help. No problem. But it can't be the standard. If you see a woman that has a boyfriend, you're not obligated to that person for nothing. Nothing! To be paying this person's rent on a consistent basis. This goes beyond access to intimacy. This goes beyond non-sexual attention. This goes beyond I don't even know what. To imply that it is a man's obligation, responsibility, duty to pay the rent of another man's woman is... I can't process it. So man, I understand. See me and Derek understand, because we've been there. Women look good. Sex feels great. We love viscous innards. We love it. But you can't put it in your car and get some gas. You can't put it in your belly and eat and feel good and sustained.
My question when I see stuff like this is always to the guy who's going to do it, because we know that there are some guys out there.
Somebody can do it.
We see you. There's some guy out there who's gonna say, "Yeah, sign me up. I will do it. I'm willing to pay." So my question is always, what does it benefit you? What are you getting out of this? When you go and you pay this woman's rent, and some other body will show her man by the post, but they say pay her rent even if she talking to somebody. She has a man. So you are paying rent for her and her man. And the man falling she up like laundry when the night come.
In the same place you pay rent for.
Pay rent for. Shoot, we know a man, Neil. We know a man. A good friend of ours who told us a story of a colleague of his who does stuff like this. One would call him a man. But he does these things.
I see you.
He does these things with the hope. Partner of mine back in the days used to call it a Coachy coupon. You would just get the promise of sex. And he said, you know what? I could pay for these here. I could pay for this rent. I could help you renovate your house. I could put you in an apartment.
Listen,
and she got man. She live in the house with a man.
I don't know. Listen, man. The vagina is a very powerful thing, right? It gives life. It's a very complicated mechanism, right? Biomechanical part of a woman's body, right? And it feels good for us men. But it ain't worth all of that if it is not giving access to you. Just don't jump through hoops for this. You cannot do anything with it. It is not yours to begin with. It will never be yours. Marriage, yes, it is never going to be yours. She can refuse you access at any time. She may have a willing personality. You may be the type of person that like personality. She's a willing personality, whatever, right? But the point is that you can't do anything tangible with it. And I know before y'all come for me and talk about being a nice person and seeing somebody else happy and what happened to this and that and the next and the third, you are setting up yourself for disaster. Because if somebody else one, is a functional adult that could take care of it themselves, and two, has somebody that they are dating that can deal with it for them. Who you got to do with it? You putting yourself in situations that have nothing to do with you. We start minding, sipping tea and minding our own business. What you would want? What, my Derek, man.
And then you will walk out and say that you heard I hold the woman unfair you.
This is so hurtful.
You unfair
You put
yourself
yourself
here.
in
You put yourself in it. You unfair yourself. I have no sympathy for you, no empathy for it. Well, I can't empathize with that. I don't even know how to begin to empathize with that. I ain't got nothing for you. As you should have nothing for her, brother. You should not even have sex for her because she got a man.
I'm confident he's not having sex with her. Confident.
Even if Derek, he was the outside man, that make it worse. That make it worse if he gained sex. Worse. You essentially gain milk for free. Another man milk from another man farm, from another man cow for free. But no, you decide, you know what, I teeth in this milk. Let me left a little.
Pay for it.
Let me left a little 1,500 under the cow for when the farmer come and find it missing milk.
Nope.
It's not gonna work with me.
Makes no sense. Guys, this has been another Senate Short. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you can get all the content that we got for you guys. We will see you again very, very soon.
It's a contaminated environment. And the tutus about that.
I can't take much more to say, boy.